What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, May 26th, and I've got the best 4 MLB props for y'all today. A little bit of a recap from yesterday. We went 1 and 2 in the free plays that I gave you out on the video from yesterday, and we went 4 and 4 on the VIP plays. So not a horrible day, but not a great day as well. So I think we lost a unit. But that's okay. That's the way it works. We were like 1 or 2 players away who were just and unfortunate that we didn't hit because they just didn't have things that went their way. So that's betting. That's the way it goes sometimes, and it's going to hit for us eventually. And we're going to have huge days. Like in the future, days are going to be huge. So first, let's get into Novig and Betr. If you guys aren't on Novig or Betr, I don't know what you're doing, because you can spend 5 and get 50. Just use code CUBS12 and you can get $50 in Novig. And on Betr, you can get $200 just by signing up using code CUBS12. Guys, it's easy. And I'll add stuff on that. I'll give you guys a free month in my VIP on Winnable if you just screenshot proof that you use code CUBS12 to this email right here in the red. Free month of VIP right over here on Winnable. Look, it even says it. $59.99. All you guys got to do is sign up, and I'll give you free month. And it's that easy. It's all. I mean, guys, start your bankroll. If you don't have the apps, get the apps and start the bankroll. It's a great way to get yourself going. So let's go down here. My first pick of the day is going to be Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman is going to be our first pick. He has been on a streak right now, and we're taking fantasy score today, guys. I'm taking fantasy score because you can add, like, today there can be extra base hits that give you extra points, stolen bases, etc. So stuff like that. And in his last 10 games, he has hit this in 70% of his games. He is hitting .381 against Rodriguez. He's got 24 plate appearances, and he's got 8 hits. He's slugging .714. And Chapman's hit .275 against lefties this year. And Rodriguez, he's only giving up an average to hitters of .212. But that's the thing. Like, matchups override that, in my opinion, every single time. I'm taking the guy that can, who's got a good history with a huge sample size of it, over just a batting average that Rodriguez has over a span of a bunch of people. So that'll be my first play of the day. Moving on to play number 2, I'm going to go with Juan Soto. Juan Soto is going to be play number 2. I'm taking his fantasy score as well, over 6.5. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at all this green. He has been crushing this. He missed it last game. That's one dip. It's about to go back up. I'm telling you. He's hitting .341 against righties. .341. You can't pass that up. Burns is a young rising star, and I know he's good, but I think, the veteran in Soto, he's going to find the mistake that Burns makes where he leaves a 100-mile-an-hour fastball right over the plate. That nowadays, that's normal to hitters. They can turn on that, not easily, but veterans, they know, and they can guess, and they've done their research and tape against these guys, so they know what they're going to throw a lot of times in certain counts. So that's why I think Soto's got the edge today. I'm taking the veteran over the young superstar. Ketel Marte is going to be play number 3. He is been pretty hot as well. In the last 10 games, he's hit this in 80%. And him and Corbin Carroll together have just been really good together. So you can see, look at, like, the green here. The green isn't just, like, barely. It's like he's going over by 5.5, by 8.5 or 7.5. And then it's just crazy numbers. He's at 30, 26, 25, 22. Like, this guy is just an absolute, just amazing hitter. Love his swing. 13 plate appearances. He's hit .667 against Mal. And that is just another great sample size that we have. I can't stress sample size enough against like hitters, but 13 plate appearances and you're still hitting .667. I'm taking that all day long, guys, all day long. And Marte might be one of my favorite players in the major leagues. And then, guys, if you come over here, you can also see like batter stats. You can switch team, whatever team you want, and you can go see how they do versus right-handed pitching, and then you can see how they do against the guy they're facing. Another cool feature to the Outlier.bet app that I use to show you guys these player props. And then our final play of the day. And before we get into our final play of the day, I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to show you I've locked in these slips. I'm playing these slips like this. I'm not playing them all together. I'm playing 2-mans and 2-mans. So I've got Chapman, Soto, Chisholm, Marte. That's how I'm going to play it. Okay? That's just the way. I don't like to play all 4. I like to split them up. I like to give myself, because just if one hits, you put $10 on both. You put $20 down. You hit one, you made $10. You're going to get $30 there. So that's why I like to do that. And going over to our final play of the day, we've got Chisholm. It's hard to say that name for me. I don't know why. But he has been clearing this line by a ton. Great, like just 8 out of the last 10, 60 out of the last 20. And then for hitters, like this guy can steal bases. Like he's got good speed. This is why I love the fantasy. He could literally clip this line of 5 fantasy points by a stolen base. I'm pretty sure stolen bases are like almost 5 points if they're not 5 points. But basically stealing a base is going to get you to the line. And he's got 6 plate appearances, hitting .400 against Falter. And Falter's numbers are brutal. Like against left-handed batters, they're hitting .636 against him. .636. That is an insanely stupid number. I don't care if there's only been 13 batters faced. I mean, it's just ridiculously high. And then he's hitting .246 against left-handed pitching. But he's been on a tear lately. He's playing really well. He's got a good rhythm going. And it's just another great play, in my opinion, today. That's going to be our last play of the day. And guys, if you haven't been signed up to these apps, over here in Winnable, I've got the links down below. You don't have to do any work. Just go down to the links in the description, click on Novig and Betr, get yourself signed up. Use code CUBS12. Okay? It's really that simple. I've done all the work for you. You just got to click on the link and go, and then start your bankroll. So, and here it is. There it is right there. There's the email that I've showed you. All right, and guys, and here's my Winnable. Look, I've got a free plan for you. So if you don't like the video, if you want to figure out how my plan works and see if you like it, just subscribe to the free plan. Move on to the day pass if you feel like you like it. And then if you want, you can even move on to the week pass, which is $20. And guys, you're crazy to not just get the monthly pass. You're just wasting money if you don't just get the monthly pass by signing up with those codes. So just do that instead, and then just have a free month to see everything. That's the best way to go about it. But guys, those are my picks for today. I've locked them in, and I've got the slips over here that I showed you guys. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's cash out.